We always have been fascinated with the way things are made, and one of the foods that we really, really like is chocolate. Well, at the time we were raspberry farmers, and we'd been doing that for the last 18 years. And we did that with our whole family. We have 8 kids, and everybody was busy working the farm. But as everybody's getting older, not everybody is there to help out, and it's a big job. My favorite part is one of them is the roasting. It's amazing that the beans come to us raw and they still smell fermented, and they don't really taste strong chocolate flavor. And then once you put them in the oven to roast, all of a sudden this transformation happens, and all of a sudden the whole room starts smelling like brownies. It's like, how did that happen? And there's this change. And then from there on, the world is wide open for all the interesting, fun things that you can do with the roasted cacao bean. Make chocolate, make drinks, make things out of it. That's fun. The hardest part of making chocolate is finding the right roast, going back to that. Because you can't just stick the beans in the oven and have them turn out right. They have to be done at a certain temperature, a certain amount of time, and that takes a lot of playing around with it and trying and testing and to find that certain sweet spot. It's not easy. We get these beans from a farmer in Ecuador, and that's what we're doing right now. The transportation that we use is by boat coming from Ecuador, and then the first time we saw the shipment of our beans was just like I wanted to cry. It was just like amazing. It's so exciting to actually see a dream and see something happen. So the name of our chocolate is Creo chocolate, Creo, and the reason that we chose that name is we decided that the word Creo, meaning I believe in Spanish, and I create or I make in Latin, really described us. So what our family believes in is creating something that we can make a difference in the world with. So we try to make a difference by having a real relationship with our farmer. That's super important to us. Having relationships with people that come in. Like I said, relationships, the most important word in the English language, in my opinion. And then we try to make a real chocolate, something that doesn't not filled with a lot of other ingredients, but something very simple but very nutritious. And we had our daughter, who was 16 years old at the time, put pennies all over the floor and make that instead of using tiles, we use pennies. And we chose a penny because, well, a penny is 1 cent, CENT, but it's also, I believe, represents how we are each 1 cent, SENT, into the world to make a difference. So, people come into our shop and we try to make a difference in their life by showing hospitality and giving them a good experience and education and enjoying time with their family and friends around chocolate. But everybody who comes in here also has their own little place in the world where they can impact people and create beautiful things and show kindness to others.
Taille-moi les hanches à la hache, j'ai trop mangé de